Such a pretty day outside. Unfortunately, I have things to do in here. Potions to brew, poisons to create, miracles to manifest. Life's so busy when you're a witch. Oh, look who's awake. So how was your sleep? Those are strong words coming from someone all chained up and at the mercy of a witch who really doesn't need you alive. Do all of you witch hunters not know when to still your tongue? Or are all of you as obnoxious as you are? I'm well aware that I'm obnoxious as well. There is absolutely no way I can deny that. But I thought witch hunters were supposed to be all stoic and as interesting as watching grass grow. Oh, don't get mad. I know you can't help having a boring personality. It's what happens to people like you who make their entire careers their personality. At least you're cuter than the rest of them. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Okay, fine. I called you cute. What of it? I'm not going to untie you. Me acknowledging your natural beauty doesn't mean that I like you. It's just a fact that you're attractive. There is no denying that. Don't let this get to your head. Attractiveness does not make up for your lack of personality. You think I'm mean. I hardly think you're one to talk. You were the one who was trying to slash my head off yesterday. You're right. I have done a lot of questionable things, but I tend to avoid things that end with another person dead. You have a lot of nerve. You know that, right? I have you all tied up, and there's nothing you can do about it. And yet you still insult me. Do you want to die? I didn't think so. But you are correct. I won't kill you. I do suggest shutting up, though. Unless you want to get gagged. All right. You asked for this. That's much better. Now that you're all nice and quiet, I can finally get some work done. I could brew some potions, organize my herbs, maybe test out some new poisons now that I have a test subject. I'm kidding. Like I said, I don't want you dead. I think I'll just tend to my garden. I think it's about time I harvest some of it. Don't go anywhere while I'm gone. Oh, wait, you can't. Well, that took longer than expected. Hey there. What the hell? Where did they go? Let me go. How the hell did you get out? You took the key off of me when I was gagging you. Shit. You know, I wasn't planning on keeping you here forever. I was going to let you go. So why don't you do the same for me and take these cuffs off for me? Please, I'd owe you a favor. I'm sure you know that a witch is a pretty good person to have in your debt. Yeah, I guess I would probably end up cursing you. But you should still let me go. I promise you'll never see me again. I'll move to a new country or something. You're the worst. You know that, right? I really don't want to die. Like, really don't want to die. So maybe we could... Wait, what? You're not going to kill me? I thought that was your whole reason of coming out here. Ah, so capturing was the plan all along. So, where are you going to be taking me then? Your boss. And who would that be? Lord Barithel? That asshole? Of course you work for him. Yes, I know him. He's the leader of the witch-hunting guild in Islamir. I could go on for a long while about all of my encounters with that shithead of a man. But I'm sure you'd enjoy them. And I don't really want to give you any pleasure right now. You know what? Fine. I'll tell you one of the stories, if you let me go. You'll consider it. All right, it's better than nothing. So this happened maybe 6 years ago? I don't know, but it was the first time I met him. This was back when he wasn't the leader of the witch-hunting guild. He was like you, just some intimidating piece of muscle, with nothing better to do than hunt witches. Shut up and let me finish my story. Anyways, I wasn't his target. It was a friend of mine. She had her base of operations set up in a small village, a few days of travel west of Islamir. He arrived and started interrogating every single villager. His methods of interrogation were questionable, to say the least. None of the villagers were willing to give her up. So, he started burning houses to the ground. That's when I made my appearance. I sent some spells at him and got him to chase me. I lost him in the woods. My friend has been in hiding ever since. So yeah, that's the asshole you work for. You didn't know he did anything like that. Whatever you say. Look, you don't need to try to be nice and apologize for him. He's a terrible person and you can't change that. Just shut up and take off these cuffs. Or take me to your boss. You need time to think about it. Pfft, All right then. Take your time. I'll just be sitting here. Not much I can do. But I will say, whatever he's paying you, I can give you that times 100. And no, I'm not talking about spells or curses. I'm talking about gold. I know where a lot of it is. It's not technically mine, and I know you're kind of against breaking the law, so don't know if you want it, but it's yours if you let me go. Of course you still want to think about it. Of course you do. Alright, well, let's rest here, and then wake me up when you've made up your mind.